of the French Autorité was discussing about how we use remedies. And then in the United States, there's definitely a question as to whether, with all of this thinking, we really need to provide better guidance to the market, to practitioners, to really everyone. And there's a hot question out there right now as to whether we should be looking at guidelines. With all these questions in the ether, we've been looking at verticals, including as part of an overall hearing project that our chairman has initiated in consumer protection and competition more broadly. And as was alluded to in the opening program, there's a lot of discourse in the United States going to the fundamentals as to what really antitrust means. And it's really important that the agencies be a part of that discussion, if not help to lead that discussion. And that's the ambition for these hearings, to really sit down, get the views aired on a host of different topics from the consumer welfare standard to verticals. And here I would stop and say there was a fascinating half-day discussion on verticals that I would really commend to all of you. The hearings themselves are made, the transcripts are made available, as are the videos of the hearings. So to the extent that you want to really see or hear what the U.S. debate is about, both from the economic perspective as well as from the legal perspective, it's a really wonderful resource. I can't give you a whole lot of answers from that, though, because we just had those hearings. The comment bubble is still open till the end of the year, if anyone would like to contribute. But I really do hope that out of that, we'll be assessing these 720 comments and the raft of transcripts and material that we've received to really help to give guidance to all of you and to ourselves about how to use the tools that are available and what really makes the most sense. I think I'll stop there, and we'll probably get into more detail moving forward.
Very good. This microphone seems to be working, so I offer it to you.
Thank you very much, and thanks for having me. In the same vein as Liz pointed out, I'm also obviously speaking in my personal capacity, not for Commissioner Vestager or the Commission. Now, we have been asked several times, has the Commission's focus on vertical or conglomerate mergers shifted? And we don't really see any